guys, it's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So, I told you I was going to bring you somewhere cool. That is Fossil Creek Waterfall. As you can see around me, pretty dope spot. Hopefully you can see it. I don't know if it does any justice. But I just wanted to say, a lot of people have been stressing on me. I think Natalie said yesterday that it's important that you get out and worry about yourself before you can help or be there for anybody else, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody. That being said, it's day 15. Keep up the good work. And I will have some tips at the end of this video, but I got to get going because the sun's going to go down. We all got lost and we need to get moving. Love you guys. Peace. Okay, so you just saw Fossil Creek. Hopefully that was not the world's most terrible video. But I was kind of in a hurry. Yesterday was kind of an extremely strange adventure. So like at Fossil Creek in Arizona, it's a really beautiful place. The video probably doesn't do any justice on it, although it's still very beautiful in the video, I think. But how it works is like you park in one location and there's different parking lots throughout the area, and then if you get lucky, you get the parking lot closest. But a lot of the times you have to hike about a mile in and you pass all these parking lots or whatever. So the other carload of people that we went with, which is like Crystal, Donna, Ryan, David, Daryl, I don't know her boyfriend's name. But anyway, they decided to go at the last minute. So they had to park 3 miles away from the location. And I scheduled my trip like 2 weeks ago, so I got a really close one. So we were like shuttling people back and forth so they didn't have to walk or whatever. As I was dropping them off, we failed to create a rendezvous point. I just assumed everybody would follow the signs that said waterfall. In their defense, it was kind of confusing. I should have had everybody wait. I dropped everybody off. Then I was the only one that had to walk, a mile and a half up. By the time I got there, everybody was gone. Nobody was to be found. I hiked all the way like 2 miles up to the waterfall and nobody was there. So I come back. I got no food, no water. Everybody's got all the supplies. I can't find anybody. They should be fine because they have all the food and water or whatever. But I'm hiking around looking for everybody. I'm starving. I had one water bottle. I drank it by the time I got to the waterfall. Back and forth to the waterfall 3 times, which is about a 2-mile hike, so it was about 6-7 miles before I found the first group of people, and that was only 2 people out of like 10 people that were there. It was a disaster. I went back through the shore. It was crazy. By the time we got to the actual waterfall, we had already been there for like 2 hours and had been working on trying to regroup the entire time, so it was a nightmare. So that's why my video was so short. We did a lot of cliff jumping. You'll probably see, I'll add in some clips of maybe us jumping off cliffs and stuff like that. I don't know if I got those, but hopefully I did. So that being said, I wanted to cover three things real quick. I'm going to cover 3 things real quick. Where did that come from? What the hell? Okay, so number 1, realize what you're doing is worth it. A lot of the times, we're like, well, it's just 10 pounds. The biggest problem, I will tell you, the biggest problem is relationships. You're like, my significant other loves me. They're not going to leave me. They love me how I am. I'm happy. I'm complacent. I'm content. I'm comfortable. Being comfortable is a horrible thing. I'm not saying they're going to leave you because you gain weight. I'm just saying you need to be the best you, regardless of what the situation is. Yes, of course they love you because they love you, and that's not going to change, and that's okay. But what you're doing is extremely worth it. It's not only worth it for you, it's worth it for your partner. Don't you want to be around that person as long as you possibly can because they love you and you love them so dearly? Of course. Worrying about your health, your fitness, your weight, all those things are really, truly worth it. And I promise you, all this hard work is going to be worth it. You have to remember that. I know it's tough. I know you're going to want to quit, but just keep going because it is worth it, you guys. Obviously, number 2 is the worst thing you can do is quit. A lot of people get discouraged. You know, sometimes you don't see a lot of weight loss, and sometimes that can be your fault because you're playing around with your meals and thinking you're like a little chemist and stuff like that. And that's cool. I've done the same thing. I'm guilty of that. But I will say when you follow a strict diet plan and you create lots of fitness in your life and activity level is raised, you're going to lose weight, okay? You're just going to lose weight. Sometimes you're going to stall. Who cares? Like, you can't win all the time. You know what I mean? Like, seriously. So just remember that the worst thing you can do is quit. Don't quit because you worked really hard to get here. I don't care if it's 5 pounds, 3 pounds, 1 pound. You worked hard to get there. If it's 100 pounds, you worked your ass off. Don't quit. Seriously. Number 3, I want you guys to tell me something you love most in this life. What is the thing you love most? I'm going to attempt to find more out about you guys. I'd love to know what you love most in this life, whether it's a dog or your husband or your wife, or it's drawing or whatever it is. Just tell me. Put it in the comment section below. I'm really curious. And if you ever have anything you want to send me about that, like, oh my gosh, I woke up too early. That is so rude. I apologize. But if you want to email me a link to something that you're into or something that you like, I know like Joshua's into travel, Javin, I know you have the little family of puppy dogs over there that you work with. I know a lot of people are into family and stuff. But anyway, I would just love to know, what you guys love. Because obviously I talk about what I love a lot. Enough about me. I'd love to hear about your loves. So you guys, that is our video. Congratulations on day 15. Seriously? Ooh, I didn't clap loud. It was like an accidental clap. So keep up the good work. We are just a little over halfway there, and I know who's making it and who's not. If you haven't sent me your videos or your updates, please do. I need to know how you guys are doing on your fitness, your weight loss, and stuff like that. You can feel free to post it in the group, post it anywhere. And if you're not following the challenge, you follow the videos. It's perfectly fine. They're created for all of us, not just people that are following the challenges. So don't ever feel guilty. Like people are just involved in the challenge for specific work and the prizes and working, one-on-one with me and stuff like that, or a little bit more attention towards detail. But follow them along, ask questions, do whatever you got to do. Seriously, there's no hierarchy as far as the challenge goes here. I don't even know if I used that word properly, but that was a really big word. I don't think I've ever used that. Tell me if I used that word properly. Because I'll be making up shit. Like, I don't even care. Like, just like, blah, blah, blah. I'll be making up words that don't even make sense. Like, that don't even, okay, oh my gosh. Off track, squirrel. You guys have a beautiful day. If you don't have a bracelet, please Facebook message me. It says Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. That's our family. If you're new here, please join our Facebook group called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. Hashtag be stronger than your excuses. Keep up the good work. Keep spreading positivity throughout the group. I appreciate all of that. I love how everybody works with everybody to have their best days possible. It's like this is the best, most positive place to go. Whether it's the YouTube, everybody's real super nice, or if it's the Facebook group, it's just everything's really great. I love it. If you guys want to send me a letter or anything, a package, a Christmas present. Is it Christmas? It's not Christmas, John. Damn. I'll send you guys a Christmas present. Ooh, that's a good idea. I like that. My home address is 7448 East Baseline Road, Mesa, Arizona 85209. And if you send me letters and stuff like that, I post them in my gym, and I use those for motivation as I'm lifting, as I have rest periods, I read them and stuff. So it really helps. You guys keep up the good work. Have a beautiful day, and peace.